Hey guys, so today's video is going to be all about my favourite drugstore skincare products. If you haven't been on my channel this month already and you don't know, I'm doing a drugstore series all of this month with loads and loads of drugstore videos. So if you guys are looking for more affordable options for your beauty products and skincare products and things like that, then make sure you are subscribed. Today I'm talking about my skincare. So I don't use all drugstore skincare or all high-end skincare. I tend to use a combination of things. And in this video, I thought about doing a more comprehensive video about kind of the best drugstore skincare in general, but actually I tend to kind of pick and choose what I use from the drugstore. So I generally use a lot more kind of makeup removers and cleansers and SPFs from the drugstore than I do kind of moisturizers and masks and things like that. That's just personal preference for me. So today I thought I would talk you through some of my personal favorite products and top recommendations from the drugstore. So starting off with micellar waters, I actually really don't see the point in spending a lot of money on micellar water. Most of my favourite micellar waters are from the drugstore, and the first one is the Simple micellar. Now, I feel like I'm 50-50 in between the Simple and the Garnier micellar waters. I am like a split camp. Most people are either or. I really love them both. I've got through so many bottles of this since it came out. I think it came out last year. It's under £5, really, really effective, and yeah, you get a massive bottle that lasts for ages. The other ones are from Garnier, and I have to say I actually like all of the ones I've tried. My current favourite at the moment is the oil infused one, which basically has a layer of oil on the top and you shake it up. This is a little bit more effective at removing like waterproof makeup and things like that because of the oil in it. So I definitely would recommend this one as well. If you like to wear kind of waterproof formulas or quite heavy foundation and things like that that's hard to take off, then I really would recommend this, as well as the face wipes. The face wipes are also really, really amazing. So I'd thoroughly recommend these, but I do also really like the Pure Active version of the Garnier micellar water, which is more formulated for kind of acne prone skin, and I also do really like the original one as well. So they're my favourite micellar waters and kind of makeup wipes on the high street. And then I've got two other cleansers that I love. The first one is an oil cleanser, and that is from Sanctuary Spa. It's their Ultimelt cleansing oil, and I really, really like this. I have to say, even though it's mineral oil based, I know a lot of people kind of shy away from using mineral oil based products, but for me, I don't mind too much if they are cleansers, because I don't find that they kind of have any adverse reaction to my skin. Whereas if you use mineral oil based moisturizers, I find that a lot of the time they're a bit kind of clogging to my skin. But I actually really love this cleanser. It's super, super effective. If you're looking for an oil cleanser on a budget, this one is great. It's not super, super inexpensive because Sanctuary is a kind of mid-range drugstore brand, but it's really, really good. I'd thoroughly recommend that. And then I also love, actually I've got two of these. I've got a lot of cleansers. I also really love the Earle Cleanse and Polish. Now, I was debating whether or not to put this in this video because I wasn't sure if it counts as a drugstore cleanser, because Earle isn't really a drugstore brand, but they do sell it in Boots, and the original size of this is like a jumbo size, but the original size is like £12, £13.50, something like that. So I feel like it is a kind of drugstore price. Such a good like balm cleanser. It's actually a cream cleanser. It's kind of like a balmy cream, if you get what I mean. It's very, very similar to my other favourite cleanser that I've picked out, which is the Soap & Glory Ultimelt. This is £9 again, so it's like that higher end kind of drugstore skincare bracket, but these are both so effective. I love hot cloth cleansers for kind of the way they work with your skin and just how beautifully clean they leave your skin feeling, and just really kind of refreshed and moisturised. They clean everything off your skin, but they don't leave you feeling stripped or anything. So I really love the Earle one. This is a limited edition Christmas one, in case you're wondering. It's not normally adorned with a wreath, it's normally blue. But yeah, I love that one. I love this one as well. The Soap & Glory one is so good, it smells amazing. I'm obsessed with the way Soap & Glory products smell. They have this like cucumbery, like delicious scent. It's so good, it smells very, very clean and nice. And this one's actually quite cooling as well when you use it on the skin. So big fan of both of those. And then another Soap & Glory favourite that I've used on and off for a really long time is the Scrub Your Nose In It scrub from Soap & Glory. I really like this. It's quite a harsh kind of abrasive scrub. So if you like your more kind of chemical based scrubs, then this one's probably not for you. But if you do like manual scrubs, I really like them if I do have like actual dry skin, which during the winter is a real issue for me. I get quite dry. Then it's just really, really nice for kind of like removing any dead skin and just leaving your skin feeling really, really smooth and soft, but it's not too harsh at the same time. It's also really, really cooling. It's great for kind of blackheads and like all that gunk around your nose, and just really get in there and kind of make your skin feel like new again. I'm a big fan of that. I've also got an eye product. I feel like this one is a cult classic, an oldie but a goodie. This is the Garnier Skin Active BB roll-on, and the under eye roll-ons from Garnier have been massive for such a long time now, but they've fairly recently changed the packaging and made it so cute and dinky. I love this because it's a perfect kind of 3-in-1 product. So it does have the benefit of kind of being an eye cream, so being like kind of anti-wrinkle and stuff like that, but it also has the cooling rollable, so it really helps to depuff. Like if you have a problem with puffy eyes, this is amazing. But it's also a concealer as well, so it's kind of like 3-in-1. I have to say I probably would use an eye cream as well as this, and if I was wearing like a full-on makeup look, I would use concealer as well, but for day-to-day it's amazing. It has really good coverage and it's like kind of really brightening. I also love this for traveling, like so convenient. It's absolutely tiny, but it's a real kind of good 3-in-1 product if you're on a plane or if you're having kind of a late night, long haul, whatever kind of travel or journey you're on. It's really good for traveling. And then finally, I also have 2 favourite SPFs on the high street. The first one is from The Body Shop, and this is their Skin Defense Multi-Protection Essence. This actually isn't that affordable. It's a more expensive kind of high street alternative, but it is the most gorgeous texture. It's an SPF 50 broad spectrum, so it has you covered for all bases, but it's also just the most beautiful kind of like serum texture. It disappears into your skin so quickly, and it just leaves your skin feeling like not greasy, it's not heavy, it's not chalky, it's just a really, really lovely texture, and it like feels very fresh on the skin. It's really beautiful under makeup, so if you are looking for a high SPF that isn't gonna kind of be irritating and feel like an SPF on the skin, this one is amazing. And then my other favourite SPF and the last product in this video is from La Roche-Posay. This is the Anthelios XL Extra Light, and this is more of a traditional sunscreen kind of formula. It's a little bit more greasy, but it is also very, very light, so it's not that kind of heavy clogging texture, but it still gives you that really, really good kind of protection of having a broad spectrum sunscreen. So that's the Anthelios XL Light, and so good. I would definitely recommend that as well. And that's it for this video. I hope some of these recommendations have been useful to you guys, and if you haven't already checked out my other drugstore videos this month, then I'll link some of those here for you guys to check out. If you're not already subscribed, then please click that button. It means the world every time one of you guys subscribes. It's just really awesome to have your support, and I hope to see you again here very soon. Bye.